I'll miss the battles and the wars, but most of all, what I miss is the camaraderie that I had with the guys, being one of the fellas.
But on the court, Johnson was much more than one of the fellows. Almost single-handedly, he revolutionized the job of point guard in the NBA. At 6'9", Johnson brought passing and scoring skills that the league had never seen in a man of his size. But as tall as he stood on the court, he stands even taller in the eyes of his former coach, Pat Riley.
He amazes me. And all the people who know him and love him and have been around him for years, you know, feel a lot worse than him because we know that it's tough. It's a tough fight.
Johnson first caught the country's attention at Michigan State University, where he led the Spartans to an NCAA basketball title in 1979 as a sophomore. In the championship game against a Larry Bird-led Indiana State team, Johnson scored 24 points in a 75-64 victory.
Coach gave us a good game plan to go against Larry Bird, and all we had to do was go out and do it. And if we did it, he said we would win. That's what we done.
Later that summer, Johnson was the #1 draft pick of the Los Angeles Lakers. He quickly made his mark on the league, helping guide his new team to the NBA title in his opening season. Johnson scored 42 points and played all 5 positions as the Lakers beat Philadelphia 123-107 to clinch the crown. 4 more titles would follow that one as Johnson and his Laker teammates reached the NBA Finals 9 times in his 12-year career. Along the way, Johnson won 3 Most Valuable Player awards and was named to the All-Star team 11 times. Throughout it all, his ready smile charmed not only Laker fans, but most of his opponents as well.
Magic is basketball. That's the bottom line. He is basketball. When tough times occurred, he made the game fun. He won championships and carried. He is basketball. He is what a lot of us is all about.
This past spring, the Lakers met Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls in an NBA final that many people tabbed the Magic versus Michael show. Chicago came away champs, but Johnson talked of returning to the finals and winning another crown this season. Over the summer, Johnson married his childhood sweetheart, Cookie Lewis, in Lansing, Michigan. She, too, has been tested for the HIV virus, but the result turned out negative. Johnson had missed all 3 of the Lakers' games so far this season with what had been described as the flu. As recently as Tuesday, Johnson had resumed light workouts and was anxiously anticipating his return to the squad.
You miss being a part of the team, the fellas, and you miss being in the games. You know, this is what you live for. Worked hard for to be playing and not to be watching.
We're back with the action now, and there's the man himself making his second free throw to make it 58-38 in favor of the Magic Johnson All-Stars. 4:45 left in the second quarter. And, you know, John, we saw Judd Heathcote, the Michigan State coach, standing with Magic in that clip. I mean, you can tell us a Judd Heathcote story.
Yeah, exactly. The Magic All-Stars are on the run. We've got a fast break here. Nice play, inside scoop. Yeah, Judd Heathcote recruited Magic Johnson when I was on the recruiting wars, and he told me before Magic played his first college game that he had the best guy. I said, who's that? He said, a guy you never heard of, Irving Johnson. I said, you're right. Well, I've heard of him now.
Nice behind the back from Magic, didn't go. Ricky Strother hit a hoop there a minute ago. Darren Shaw has it taken away by Marshall Henry. The All-Stars on the move. Here's the Magic guy back to Marshall Henry. Yes.
They got it going now. They put Magic in the middle.
Eric Brown gets away for New Zealand.
Boy, it's up and down now, baby. We're after it.
Rebound, Darren Shaw out to Ralph Lattimore. 4-on-2. Here's Eric Brown. Jumper. Yeah.
Eric Brown.
62-44 in favor of the Export Gold All-Stars. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, Peter Polka is putting a pretty good body on Magic Johnson. He's out there at the top trying to guard him. Over the top, it's Stevie Thompson inside, outside to Mike McGee. Head and shoulders fake. Back out to Henry for a tray.
Marshall Henry.
Marcel Henry.
Kind of doing it in slide motion at the moment. I think they've got the measure of these guys. They're saying, okay, this is what I can do.
65-44 in favor of the Magic Johnson All-Stars. We got 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Here's Darren Shaw for New Zealand. Back out to Ralph Lattimore. Eric Brown getting inside. Flips to
nice
Shaw.
pass.
Yeah.
Nice pass.
Pokai rebound block. No.
Fouls on
Magic. Look at him. If he huffs and puffs anymore, he can drive a steam locomotive. I mean, he's really gasping at the moment.
Well, Peter, a minute ago, put his big body into Magic. It was off camera. You didn't see it. It was before we came back. Here's a replay.
There he is. He's going darn.
Yeah, well.
Look at him. He's sucking right now. He's trying to get that oxygen in.
Magic wondering what kind of foul that was. Nevertheless, foul shot from Peter Pokai. His first goes down. Pokai bumped Magic a minute ago when Magic had the ball, and of course they had a high five together. Very charming.
How many basketball players in the world would like to bump Magic Johnson?
65-45. Pokai puts his second down. 46. 2 minutes, 47 seconds left. Yes.
Yeah. You notice what they've done now? They spread the court and put Magic at the high post.
Yes.
The free throw line, now they've got all kinds of options going for them.
They're using up all the space they've got here. Very clever, very nice. New Zealand a little bit too tight, John, on offense for me.
Yeah. It's just a matter of a lack of experience of knowing when to take the shot and when not to take the shot. When you're in flow, you take it. Nice pass.
Yeah. Magic to Reggie Theus and back to Magic.
They're really playing pretty smart here, actually.
69-46. Our score. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. We're in the second quarter of play. Here's Pokai. Yeah. No.
Right off the bat, they're looking. There's Magic in the middle. He's got the court spread. Here comes a guy on the right-hand side.
Lester Connor.
That's an ugly shot, I'll tell you.
Earl Curtin rebound, yeah. Earl Curtin won an NBA championship in 1983 with the Philadelphia 76ers. Finished his career not long ago with Charlotte.
Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah.
Home of the $83 million Larry Johnson.
Yeah. I don't think Earl got that much.
No.
There's Eric Brown. Goes inside of Lester Connor. Yeah, very nice move. He picks up a foul with a minute and 30 seconds left in the second quarter of play. We got some substitutes for New Zealand.
Kerry Boagni back on.
Perry Boagni, the Jazz man, coming back on. Glenn Denham, our captain, coming back on. All right, we're playing two. Lamar Jackson back in the game.
That's the main thing they've got to know. They've got to have confidence in Eric Brown as a point guard that when he gives them the ball, if they've got the shot, they've got to take it.
Yeah.
If he doesn't give it to them, well, then they keep running their cuts. The big difference, you notice when Johnson gives you the ball, the players are really looking to shoot the thing.
Well, Eric Brown misses his first. He makes his second.
Eric Brown.
Magic Johnson bringing the ball up the floor, 71-47. His team in front with a minute 20 left in the second quarter. From the corner, Reggie Theus can't get it over Lamar Jackson. Now hook shot.
Nice hook shot.
Yeah. Boagni comes up with a
Glenn Denham came up limping there in the sideline.
He is limping. Yeah, his knee must be acting up. I think he's probably twisted it again.
He got 5 boards the first quarter. Look at him, he's struggling right now.
Reggie Theus.
He's not going to give him that one. He got the whole bus ticket that time.
Took some steps before he put to the ball on the floor, and Reggie Theus called for traveling. 71-47 our score, a minute left in the second quarter. Here's Eric Brown to Kerry Boagni. Lattimore. Glenn Denham, you can watch him move. He's not moving well on that knee.
I'll tell you one thing that the New Zealand team is going to have to do, especially when they play the Australians, they're going to have to put some bodies on people on their screens. They're not slamming anybody.
Lamar Jackson, nice fake.
Hit, nice fake.
Great fake.
Good head and shoulders
Jackson.
fake. Magic down the middle.
Right in the middle. Hook shot.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah, look at him. He's going, darn. That shot goes most of the time.
He knew exactly what he was going to do when he crossed half court as well.
Yeah, he's only, he's right there on the rim.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Denham at the top for New Zealand. 71-49 in favor of the Export Gold. Magic Johnson All-Stars, ASB Stadium. We're coming to you live from the ASB Stadium, Auckland. Kerry Boagni off the glass, not going to go. John Long with a bomb at halftime. So that's the end of our first half of play. 71-49 in favor of the Magic Johnson All-Stars. Hang in there. We're going to come back.
I do.
Magic Johnson is more than just a sports hero to America's kids. He's part of their lives. They feel close to him.
I was upset, man, because
It's like finding out President Bush got AIDS. It's like so upsetting.
I was upset, so I started crying. So I went upstairs.
I was thinking about what if I had it? If I had a big career like him, what would I do?
And what do you think you would do?
I would try and be spokesperson just like him to help out with AIDS.
Special classes were held to comfort and counsel youngsters.
Has everybody heard of Magic Johnson here? Yes. Everybody? Yes.
The lesson to be learned is about changing behavior, but the focus remained mostly on Magic.
I used to enjoy so much watching him play basketball. I used to just like him so much.
Well, no question. For the kids, that's why I am going to be a spokesman for this HIV virus, because I want them to understand that safe sex is the way to go. I think sometimes we think, well, only gay people can get it, only, well, it's not going to happen to me. And here I am saying that it can happen to anybody, even me, Magic Johnson, it can happen to.